Hey guys, if you want to know how to make this into this, then keep on watching. So Pilea peperomioides, which is the one in my hand, is a very common houseplant. They're very easy to grow and also very easy to propagate. So one of the common name Pilea peperomioides has is Chinese money plant. So because in our Chinese culture, that round means luck and family and union and just a lot of good symbolisms. So that's why it's called Chinese money plant. And also in ancient time China, we have this big round coins, so they look exactly like these foliage, perfectly round foliage. And the second common name this plant has is friendship plant, because I have 3 mother plants in here, but you can peep in there. I have so many little baby pileas, which I can just pull them right out of the pot and stick them in the new pot and give them away. They're very easy to propagate. They have very high chance of survival after you pull them out of its original pot. You can give away to friends, to families, and that's why it gets its name, the friendship plant, which is, I think, is super cute. So today we're gonna get down and dirty. I'm going to separate my mother plants into 3 pots as well as the babies. I'm going to pull my plants out of its original nursery pot. I'm gonna squeeze the pot a little bit and kind of loosen it up a little bit. Okay, now it's out of the pot. You know, there was a real funny story. I was posting the picture of my plant on WeChat, which is like a Chinese Twitter thing, or Chinese iMessage. So I was posting it and I was talking about how I was so excited to get this plant. It's really hard to get. Well, it's getting more common now, but 2-3 months ago it was quite hard. So I was like, they're so expensive and everything. My friends from China, they were like, are you nuts? They're like weeds growing everywhere in China. They're so cheap. They're like $1, you can buy 5 of them. I was just so surprised at the price they are in China, just because like when last time I went back to China was probably a year ago, and at the time I was walking around plant blindly. I did not care about plants at all. I'm sure this time I go back visit my families in China, I would definitely go to many nurseries and I probably would have a heart attack seeing some of the prices. But I'm ready for it. I'm super excited. So that's just a simple example of how plants in different regions are priced differently. Especially the rare plants, you might have to import them literally from other country. Then there's a shipping cost, there's a selling cost, there's just a lot of the factors come into play when you label the prices. Okay, back to Pilea. So now we got this guy out of the nursery pot. I'm going to pull the babies out first. I usually like to wear my gloves when I'm repotting, but since these babies are so fragile and delicate, I just use bare hands. Okay. You can see this one right here. I'm just gonna wiggle it a little bit and it should pop right off. Wiggle it. There we go. And then maybe these guys. Yes. Alright. I have so many babies! I think I'm gonna keep the tiny little ones with the mother plants just because they're so small. Look at all my babies. So I just got a little cup over here and I put some soil in here. I use the mix between houseplant soil and cactus soil because cactus soil really helps it to drain really well, and these plants do really well in cactus soil. So now I'm going to put some babies in here. Alright guys, that is full cup of babies. Okay guys, now we have the babies in one pot. I'm sure I'm going to have to repot them very soon because these guys grow so quickly. Now it's time to divide the mother plant. They've been growing together for the entire time, so their roots are intertwined together and it's very hard to separate them. It's almost impossible to get the roots all untangled. So we're just gonna go in very straightforward, quick and easy. Grab a knife and we're gonna cut it. You can see I have 3 mother plants in there. I'm going to chop it up like a pizza. So we're gonna have 3 slices of Pilea pizza. I'm gonna go in right here. We'll spin it and then make another cut right here. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. Plant ASMR. Okay, now it's a hard time. I'm going to help to pull it out without hurting the leaves. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, yes! First piece of cake. Perfect. So I watered my plants yesterday. I found it to be a lot easier if you wet your plants first before you repot. Yay! We have 3 pieces of Pilea pizza now. Now we are going to pot them up in 3 different pots. I'm going to put some of the soil on the bottom first. This is just a pre-mixed soil. I have some normal houseplant soil mixed with cacti soil. Like I said, cacti soil really gives really good drainage. You can either mix it up or you can use entirely cacti soil. Works perfect for me. Hello?
Congratulations.
Don't you just hate calls like this? Anyways, set this baby in. So now we finished repotting one of the mother plants. I'm going to wet the soil a little bit and set it aside. So this one is done. Now we just have to do the other 2. This guy and this guy. Alright guys, now all 3 of them are done. They are all in their new home, and as well as the babies. Yes. So I'm very excited and I'm really happy I did it. I've been wanting to do it for so long, so I'm really happy I finally did it because it's scary, you know, it's a scary process and I don't want to stress a plant out but I think everything is fine so far. I'll let you know on Instagram how my plants are doing in a couple of weeks. And I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. Or if you did it and you also had a successful propagation, please also let us know. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!